What is up everybody, it is Saints fan, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to duplicate cars in GTA Online. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome GTA content. So what this glitch involves is actually you owning a garage. Now once you're in the garage, you're going to want to make sure you actually have a spot open. As you see, I have a couple spots open, and what you're going to want to do is take the car you want to duplicate out of the garage. Now if you do have cars in the insurance and you haven't called them to get them back, that still counts as being in your garage for some reason, so make sure you get those dealt with before you do this glitch so everything goes right. Now once you chose the car that you want to duplicate, like I said, you just drive it outside, and once you're outside, you're going to want to park it. Now obviously, since we're all professionals and we have the nice cars and stuff, we have to park this properly. We're going to go and find a parking spot, make sure everything's right, and not just leave it out in the open. Now you want to make sure you park this sort of near your garage. You don't want to go way out because you're going to need this in a couple minutes to actually bring back into your garage. But once you're done that, you're going to go find a random car. It doesn't matter which car, just find a random one off the street. As you see, we're going to get this red one coming down the road, and then we're going to drive it into our garage. So once you are in the garage, all you're going to want to do is get out of the car and then walk out on foot. Now once you're outside of your garage, all you're going to need to do is go to your car that you just parked, that you took out first, and then bring it back into your garage. Now once you bring it back into your garage, it should be in a different spot, as you're going to see here in a second, and that means you have successfully duplicated. And as you see, we are now one spot over, so we have successfully duplicated. Now you may be wondering, well, where's the other car if it's supposedly duplicated? Well, good question, because all we're going to do now is go outside, go a decent amount away from our apartment, and then we're going to call the mechanic, and then it's going to be in the list. Now as you see, you can either go out on foot, or I took the car that we stole because obviously I don't want this car, so basically I just drove a good amount away, and then I'm going to blow up this car because there is no insurance, so it is going to get rid of it. Now you will get the cops on you, unfortunately, but just make sure you don't get shot. Go into an alleyway or something. So now that your car is gone, all you're going to want to do is call the mechanic, and this is sort of the tricky part because I did sort of mess up a couple times. But once the list is up, you're going to want to make sure the mechanic brings you the car that you originally brought out. So obviously for me, that's going to be the second Vaca because that was the one that I originally brought out of the garage. But as you see there, my mechanic brings me it, and I'm going to drive back to my garage, and you're going to see we have successfully duplicated the car. Now one thing I do want to mention is all your upgrades, they're still going to be there if you do duplicate. The only thing that's not going to be there is the insurance. So make sure you go buy insurance if you do want to keep it. Now if you just want it for, I tricked one of my friends, I made it an ignition bomb, and we did that because obviously it's a free car. You can do whatever you want with it. But just letting you guys know that if you do want insurance, if you do want to keep it, you have to go buy the insurance again, which does cost a little bit of money, if it's an expensive car, but I think it's worth it because you can get as many as you want. You can have, 10 Bugattis if you really want, if you just buy one of them. Now the problem does suck is because you can only do this a certain amount of times because the garage space is limited. Hopefully, actually, I hear in the next update, in the next DLC actually, they're going to be implementing a lot more garages and some mansions, maybe even. I'm hearing some little rumors here and there. I might do a news video on it in a couple of days if more stuff comes out. But that is it. As you saw, I got my 2 cars. We're going to go have some fun with that. So do this. Let me know in the comments, what car are you going to be duplicating? For me, I'm going to go duplicate my Bugatti a couple more times. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, like the video if you did, subscribe if you want to see some more, and as always, it's your boy Saints Fan. Peace!